Welcome to show 83 for December 10th, 2009. I'm Dan Doherty, your host of this fantastic daily show here at edan.com. I'm also the CEO of tiptopwebsite.com, where you can create your own website online in 60 seconds. Use the promo code Dan, and I'll give you a free domain. Let's get on to the news here. WikiHow. What a great name. WikiHow. W-I-K-I-H-O-W. Just like eHow, right? And How Stuff Works. And Instructables, never heard of that one, but been around for a while. WikiHow opened up January 15, 2005, just like Wikipedia, but it's a how-to. You want to know about how to knit, how to chop wood, how to build a green screen, how to do lighting, how to take pictures, anything you can think of, they have it, all added by contributors. They have over 40,000 contributors that add articles. You can go on, edit those articles if you're an expert or just have knowledge of what they're talking about, any article you're reading, and get your information there. It's great. It's a great social resource for people. It's absolutely free. They just did a huge makeover on the site, wikihow.com, and they announced today they're getting over 20 million unique visitors a month. What's a unique visitor? So if you go to WikiHow and just keep hitting refresh, and go to page after page after page, click any page you want, you're only counted as one unique because you're one person. Okay, it's not like hits. Hits are just made up every time the page loads. It's another hit. Hits are a great measurement to give a blank measurement of how many pages, times your page is loaded, but uniques is how many actual people are coming to your website. You come back tomorrow within 24 hours, still counts as unique. After the 24 hours, you go back to WikiHow, they count you as another unique. So there's a 24-hour time period there. You can be counted per unique. So 20 million unique visitors, that's a lot. It's almost a million people a day coming to their site, unique people. That means almost a million people a day. Think of it as a mall, shopping mall. Almost a million people a day walking into one store in a shopping mall. Very cool. It's absolutely free to use, so check it out. They've just done a complete site redesign, a whole bunch of new features. Wikihow.com. I've never even heard of it. I always see eHow on the search engines. When I look for things, eHow always pops up. They got great rankings in the search engines. But WikiHow, 20 million unique visitors. Check it out. I looked at the site. It's very cool. What else is going on this week is a lot of scientists are saying over in Copenhagen, Copenhagen has the big global summit right now for global warming. They're saying, hey, global warming caused by sun's radiation and volcanoes. That's it. End of story. So all of these companies trying to make a fortune off the cap and trade, and the oil companies trying to make money, and the car companies and some of the government is saying, hey, look, you can't drive your car that much, and if you do, you have to pay excess fee for driving too much because your car gives out too much emissions. A lot of scientists are saying that's baloney, simply not true. Same amount of scientists are saying yes, it is from humans breathing and all that kind of stuff. I'm not a scientist. I don't have enough information about. I'll post a link in the show notes and certainly do your research on it. So next time you're out and someone's saying, oh, you can't drive that car, global warming, you can say, well, not quite true from what you've read. At this conference in Copenhagen, 140 world leaders have gone to the place. 140 private jets go there. 140 private jets. Wow. Leaders from all over the world, they each take their private jet. Maybe you have more than 140 world leaders, but 140 private jets flew in there. That's crazy, right? And they're all going there, pounding their fists. Hey, we got to get people to stop driving SUVs, and outside is their own private jet. Private jets usually hold 8 to 20 to 30 people. But probably on these planes, usually in a private jet, 2 or 3 people fly. That's it. Planes usually very, very empty. I've flown in many private jets, very empty. Private jets weren't mine, friends of mine. It's always empty, okay? So check that out. Time magazine always announces the products of the year. What is the number one product this year? I'm not in agreement with it, but Time magazine says it's good to go. The Droid, the Motorola Droid, Verizon has it out. It's Google's phone, Google's operating system. They say it's the best. I did a review last month in the Droid. I was not thrilled with it, wasn't impressed by it. And the iPhone was number 3 or 4, but the Droid, that's a big talk. They're putting a ton of money into it, and they're saying, you can use Google, you can use Gmail. I have a BlackBerry. I can use Gmail and Google on my BlackBerry. Oh, this is already built in. Just go to the internet and type in gmail.com. Boom, there's your email. Type in google.com. Boom, there's Google. You don't need a special phone to do that. It doesn't make any sense. It's like saying you need a Windows machine to watch a movie because you can't use it on a Mac or vice versa. Makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. So, but Time Magazine named it, the Gadget of the Year. I'll put a link in the show notes to all of their Gadgets of the Year. They've got a guy there. What's this guy's name? He seems cool enough, but I don't know. I'm not going to play his whole video for you. Peter Ha, I think. He's the tech guy for Time. He looks like he's a little lost on this video, so I'm not going to play the whole thing for you. But I'll put a link in the show notes so you can watch it. Counts down the 10 coolest features out there, with the 10 coolest gadgets with the coolest features. I don't know. I watched it and my head's kind of spun because a couple of these things I haven't heard of. And again, the Droid phone #1. I don't know. Maybe they got paid to say that. I don't know. Brandon, what do you think? Droid #1? No. He's
I don't really use one. So.
well, but he's got his iPhone in his hand back there, so he's the wrong person to ask. All right. Hey, those are the stories today. I want to leave you the cool video. Really nothing to do with technology, but at the end of every show, I was mixing in shows, but I'm going to put at the end of every show just a cool video, a video that I really like to watch, and I think you'd like to watch. If you like watching me, you probably like watching what I like to watch. So cool. Check this out. The first ever tandem backflip on a motorcycle. Very cool. Even if you don't like motorcycles, nothing to do with that. Check this out. Fantastic video. A lot of hard work put into these backflips. These motorcycle guys, when they train to do backflips, what they do is they train not in the dirt. They actually train on a ramp, and they jump in these huge pits full of foam. Right? You see a couple commercials you've seen with foam like that. People doing skateboard tricks in it. Well, these motorcycles, just 20 feet deep of foam. So they backflip, they're not going to get hurt, right? They'll sink down, the motorcycle will go off, but when they do in the dirt, it's for real. And these guys really, really get hurt. So 2 of them drove one motorcycle, did a backflip. Let me show you that. First of all, I want to thank you for watching the show. TipTopWebsite.com. Use the promo code Dan for free domain. Get your website online today. We'll see you tomorrow here at edan.com. Check this awesome video out. All right.